How expensive is Cobra insurance in Georgia? Georgia gives people lots of opportunities to save some cash. You can save on services quite easily. When it comes to saving on your car, there is only one way to do it. Go online and get a good deal from the internet. You will find it the best and truly the cheapest variant for yourself. Internet is the best place to research on all the companies there are in the state. You never know how many there are and what credit of trust they have with people. You can log onto the site of each company and watch feedbacks to be 100% sure you get yourself into the right thing. There is a huge range of possibilities, and at first you might get a little confused not knowing what to choose from. This is how people compare prices and offers and get the best one there is. Make a list of needs and try to match them with each company you have written out. Point out the criteria that will satisfy your preferences and benefit your car in the best possible way. Georgia has a system that is called tort presented in the state. According to this system, there should always be somebody at fault responsible for the accident. At least one person has to pay all the expenses and cover the losses that occurred during an accident. All the damage and injury payments have to be made by the person that was found guilty for the accident. Of course, to know more about this tort system you have to research on it and watch lots of terms and conditions rules, but the general information about the system is the following. The state requires a driver to be found to pay for the expenses among those who were involved in the accident. The solution is to get yourself the coverage called motorist bodily injury coverage for the uninsured or underinsured people. The state doesn't require getting this type of insurance, but we advise you to get it as it is very precious in Georgia. There is a world of possibilities, as one would say, and it is definitely so. You are not limited in your choice. You are allowed to purchase the minimum state-required package and go along with it. No one forces you to get anything expensive. You decide for yourself which auto insurance to buy. But we would not recommend you the cheap version of a car insurance, as everything else that is not included in it you will have to pay from your own pocket, so consider that for a minute. Companies set different prices for their services. They also have different conditions, so know this too. If for some reason something doesn't satisfy you, don't think you have to go on with the company. It is not a must. Of course, it would be better to think good before you make up your mind to avoid any unpleasant circumstances. Georgia has a very few people uninsured. All the citizens of the state know the importance of having car insurance in Georgia. They are willing to sacrifice something and get themselves insured even when the conditions and financial moments get tough. It can't be a negative thing. On the contrary, people finally learn it to be responsible and caring. You need this especially much on the road.